Stop thinking you need to do everything by yourself. And I'm talking to you. I'm looking at the camera. I'm talking to myself, but if you're watching this, I'm talking to you. Because more likely than not, you're the type of girl that think you could do everything yourself, okay? I was that girl. I was that girl for a long time. And I was thinking that I need to do everything myself. And I did do everything myself. Like, I started my business. I was taking clients, phone calls, doing services, all of the things that it takes to run a business. And I realized after my numbers started to, like, you know, flatten out and I didn't see any growth, I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I realized that I'm the bottleneck. I'm the problem. I'm doing everything myself. And I really need to do some deep work to figure out why I think this way. And, you know, I realized that it was coming from a place where it was coming from a hyper-independent place, because I always felt the need to do everything myself. Like, oh, I'm going to do it myself. If it ain't done by me, it ain't going to be done right kind of place. And it was holding me back from my next level. Once I decided to step back, let people help me in my vision, my like nervous system started to regulate when I communicated that I needed help, and I actually, you know, received the help that I needed. It's deeper than just business. And I watched a video by Dan Henry, and he was talking about the fact that, you know, people really don't, he said something along the lines of, people really don't have problems in business. This is not like a business issue. It's like a mindset, therapy, deep-rooted trauma kind of issue, and it comes out in your business. I've been an entrepreneur since 2019. Really 2018, but officially 2019. And it wasn't until this year that I realized that I was operating from a place, I was operating out of necessity and desperation, and operating from a place of lack. Like, my motivations were, I need to just pay these bills. I wasn't stepping into what I am now, and abundance and overflow and things like that. And once I started to ask for help and really be open to receiving it, it's like doors started to open for me. Like, life got super easy. I had to be vulnerable in ways that I've never been vulnerable in this stage of my life and in my business. And I had to get uncomfortable with being, not uncomfortable, but I had to get uncomfortable as far as being vulnerable. Because I'm not like vulnerable like that. I don't open up. Well, at least I wasn't the type of person to open up easily and bring people into my world. Like, dealing with clients, yeah, there's decorum, there's the professional relationship, yes, building rapport, I'm good with that. But like, really letting people in, because like, my business is my baby. This is my baby. I formed her from the womb. And I know a lot of other beauty professionals or just entrepreneurs, period, feel like that. Like, this is my baby. This is my baby. I birthed her. I watched her grow. I need to do everything my way, or it's the highway. I cannot allow another person to do the things that I do in my business, because I'm a control freak and it needs to be done a certain way. Nobody can do it like I can. Like, that was me. Right now, I've grown to a place where it's like, take a step back, trust in your judgment, trust your ability to make good decisions, trust your ability to teach people how you want your business ran, trust in your ability to adjust to the seasons of business and, just let it flow. I'm in my flow. I feel like I'm in my flow. I'm happy. I'm glowing. And I just wanted to let you guys know that you don't need to do it all by yourself. And it's okay to ask for help. It doesn't make you weak. In fact, it makes you even strong because you know your limits. You know what you can take, what you can't. And, you allow other people to step in where they're strong to replace where you're weak. And that makes a good leader at the end of the day. That makes a good leader. And that's what we need to be in our businesses as beauty entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs in general. I've been like running ads and stuff to my page, and I've gotten over 50 people in my DMs since I started. So that's like, on average 3 to 5 people a day messaging me about my offers and stuff like that. Cause right now I'm in my studio, and I did renovate a dentist's office into salon suites. So people interested in that. So every day I have like 3 to 5 people in my inbox asking me for like more information. And I was offering things, and conversations weren't going like how I wanted to go, because it's like, I know these people need my help. I know I have, something to offer. And right now I have a high ticket offer. So it's like $7,500, $10,000. And I know a lot of people can't afford that. And I'm like, damn, why is nobody like buying it? Why is nobody buying it? Why is nobody buying it? I'm going through all these people. And it's so crazy. I had a conversation with my man, and he had a bad day, but he got on the phone. He's like, yo, get up. You need to get on your inbox. You need to write these people, da-da-da-da. Boom. 4 book calls the next day, like literally. And that's all from being open to receiving and not wanting to do everything by myself. Because before, I used to be like, well, it's my business. I'm going to handle it by myself. And I didn't have anybody to really relate to in that way. That has been where I'm trying to go. So it's just so refreshing to know that I don't need to do it all by myself. And I'm not even talking about financially. I'm just talking about like having a support system like that. It's amazing. It's really refreshing. And as business owners, we need that. We need to be surrounded by people that support us in our business ventures and are able to give us advice, coming from a place of experience, not just somebody outside like, oh, yeah, I will do that if I was you, and I will do that if I was you, and, things like that. And I just made a post. I'm going to share it to my story after I get out of here. I'm creating like a small mastermind for people who are motivated, dedicated, and ready to really grow their beauty business. This is not my one-on-one coaching. It's going to be group. And basically, if you're tired of creating content on a content wheel, not really, knowing what to post, or just getting sick and tired of following trends and stuff like that, or if you're just, you're just ready to really grow and you're looking for support from somebody who has done it before, maybe you want to get into salon suites, this might be for you. And it's 3 months and monthly, I forgot what I was going to charge, but it's only for a small handful of people. So if you're interested, DM me. And this is like no coursework or nothing like that. This is one-on-one training. This is if you need me to actually like talk to you and support you during the process. Okay, I'm going to be teaching you what to do, but this is more for someone that, you probably took a lot of courses already. You probably did the ebooks and stuff, and you just need hands-on support for somebody who has actually done it. Okay, if you're looking for that, DM me the word 500. Because it's something about having like that support, man. Yes, we could do it all by ourselves, but why would you want to? Why would you want to? If you had a supportive community or a supportive person in the background there to, direct you, guide you along the way, I think that's a beautiful thing. That is the most beautiful thing that I could ever offer is support. And yeah, I don't know. I just never had that. I'm gonna get a little personal. I just never had that in a man before, and it's just so refreshing. It's just so refreshing. Like really got on the phone after he had a bad day and was still like woke up with me and my business on his mind, just ready to just like, lock in. That's exactly what I needed. And that's exactly what a lot of us need. That's exactly what a lot of us need. And as a solo entrepreneur, just you being a solo entrepreneur, I know you need it because I know how it is already. I done been there and done that. I've been doing this for 5 years. Damn, I can't believe I was doing it for that long. And I know how it feels. But we have to unlearn and relearn some things because the business is supposed to support you, not like burn you out. It's not supposed to burn you out. So, if you're interested, send me the number 500. And let's see if we can make this partnership work.